50 years ago, Leo Joeris set out on a journey to build his business on trust. Since that time, Joeris General Contractors has expanded its market and region. Now the company does work in healthcare, education, hospitality, office, retail, and so much more. One example of this is the Pearl of San Antonio. This is a culinary and cultural destination. The Culinary Institute of America found its second home at the Pearl development. This campus includes classroom and lecture space, kitchen space, parking garage, retail and restaurant space, condominiums, a cafe and bakery, and an amphitheater. Joeris needed to take measures to ensure the historical integrity of the building, and that is exactly what it did. Another example is the Alamo Stadium. Here, Joeris renovated the stadium and basketball arena. Careful attention was paid to the restoration of the original wood bleachers and historic features. But that is only one sports example. Joeris was also tasked with building the Round Rock Sports and Soccer Complex. This features renovation of a sports field, new clubhouse building, utilities, parking lots, lighting, concrete flatwork, and other associated facilities. This project is currently under construction and is scheduled to be completed later this year. Let's take a look at one more example, the Southwest Independent School District. Here, Joeris was responsible for both the high school and middle school. The project includes construction of roadways, parking lots, sports fields, and underground utility work. These projects help build on the company's core principles and goals, one of which is to be the best contractor in Texas. And the company has done this by building the trust and loyalty of its customers. Now the company is celebrating 50 years in construction with son Gary at the helm. And that's just the beginning for Joeris General Contractors.
So Gary, let's talk about the construction industry, more specifically what's happening here in Texas.
Well, Texas is booming right now. There's a lot of opportunity, a lot of work. We've been very fortunate to survive some of the downturns, and Texas seems to be thriving right now. All the different markets, San Antonio, Houston, DFW, Austin, they're all seem to be experiencing a lot of growth, and from that, a lot of construction activity.
What do you think is making your company successful when you look at what you have today?
Probably the biggest factor is just the quality of our people. We strive to hire the best in our industry, whether it is technology, whether it is human resource, whether it's in marketing, estimating, project managers, IT. We really want people that fit into our culture. We've got a sort of a family culture. It's been a challenge maintaining that as we've grown with some 380 people right now, but we've done a pretty good job of maintaining that family culture and not having everybody feel like they're just a number in a.
That's a hard thing to do. When you have a family culture with that many employees, what kind of things do you do to keep them motivated? Because today you have people that have been with you for quite some time, then you're hiring a younger generation that come in that are millennials that have a lot of excitement. They want to see a lot of exciting things, but yet you want to keep people around who've been with you for a long time. So you've got a lot of different kind of thinkers in your company. How do you keep them all enthused to continue to grow with you as you've grown? It's tough.
It's a challenge, yeah.
But exciting, right?
The older generation is certainly different than the newer generation. We have a lot of people that have been here 20, 30, 40 years, and they've nurtured and brought in the younger generation, very open arms, and training these young people about our industry and about responsibility and how to do business the right way. We have, 15 or 20 interns at any given time that come in from the colleges and universities, from the construction programs, and they all, love to learn from the old timers. But the difference between the young folks is they want to see things happen fast, so they want to move up fast. They seem to want to take responsibility quickly, and so it's just giving them the right tools to move in their career course as quickly as possible.
And that's a great thing that you're talking about, because we're in construction suffering a workforce shortage right now, right? Because we have a lot of, as you talk, the older generation starting to retire. We have a lot of younger generations, so there's this skills force shortage. So if you're hiring interns, that's exciting to bring that wisdom to the construction industry, right?
Yes, it's exciting to see the young people coming in and out of the college programs, and we seem to have a lot of kids coming in to our industry at the college level. And what's interesting is both male and female. We're seeing a lot more females coming into this industry than we used to. Where we're seeing a struggle with our labor force, it's in the trades and the craft people. People aren't wanting to come out and go through a craft training course or a carpentry course or air conditioning or electrical course. They're all being pressured to go to college. So it's those craft people that we're having a hard time getting in. So we're having to start doing a lot of our own training and putting together programs to train people that are with us that want to move up that don't have the college degrees.
What makes you, your company, what makes Joeris so competitive in the marketplace? What makes you unique? Let's talk about that.
Part of what has helped us be competitive and stay competitive is the relationships that we have with our vendors, our subcontractors and suppliers. So that helps us with regards to getting very competitive numbers from our tradespeople, and the others just running the jobs as efficiently as possible. So it's having good people, good managers, good superintendents, good teams on the jobs that run the jobs as efficiently as possible without waste, and scheduling properly so that everybody is on and off the job in a timely manner, and that helps a lot.
Is there a project or projects you've done over the 50 years that you say you're most proud of, that you've been a part of, that you said, I put my stamp of approval on this and I really take pride in it? Or are they all your babies?
They're all. It's like asking which one of your kids is favorite. I mean, they're all exciting. They've all had their challenges. We've got some bright and exciting opportunity coming up. One of the fun projects that we're just about to break ground on is a $90 million project at Pearl, which is a 12-story office building and a parking garage and another 6-story office building. It's going to be high visibility. We've done a lot of work at Pearl. It's a kind of a landmark in San Antonio. Everybody knows about the Pearl, so that's been very exciting and fun to be a part of that growth. But by the same time, it's been just as fun to be part of the growth of the University of Point Word, all the high school campuses that we've worked on, and UTSA, and work for Bexar County, and the Alamo Stadium. We renovated that project. So there's a lot of projects we're proud of. So it's very fun.
So you've looked at 50 years now. You're celebrating 50 years. What do you see in the next 50 years for the company?
Right now, we have been going through for the last 15 years, sort of a transition into ownership of the next generation. We started this about 15 or 16 years ago, where we've got a stock program in place, and so a lot of the key employees are buying my shares, and so that's that transition
Is occurring right now.
Is occurring right now. You know, there's a lot of exciting stuff, the technology and the exciting things that are happening fast and furious in our industry. We're seeing a lot more technologies and building information modeling, BIM, and virtual technology, lean technology, innovative new estimating tools. You know, and we just want to strive to keep getting better at what we're doing. And, you know, part of what's helped us grow is that we're more of a relationship contractor, not a transactional contractor. So it's a constant working to build those relationships and just spreading out and get to know more people in the community. And this is a growing community, so it's an ongoing program to market the company. And
Well, I'll tell you, Gary, it's been exciting talking with you today. I hope you enjoyed sharing what you've been doing with yours, because we've really enjoyed talking with you.
Thanks.